What's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of M&S Hoops. My name is Safe, and this is my co-host Matthew to my side. And yeah, we thought, we'd start this channel because we're big basketball fans, even though I'm not the best hooper. He's decent. But we thought, we'd start a channel just because we always talk about basketball, whether it's on Xbox, when we're together. So we thought, why don't we bring it to a platform? See, never know what could happen, see what could happen. But yeah, man, it's just basic. We're here to just, have fun with it. Nothing too crazy. And just give our basketball takes since we're both very knowledgeable when it comes to basketball. I'd say we probably have the best ball knowledge out of all our
That's true.
friends. Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
But yeah, man, today, you know, NBA season starts in 3 days, I'm pretty sure. Opening nights,
Mm,
yeah, 3 days.
yeah. Thursday,
So
right? No, no, I think it's Thursday.
no, Tuesday, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, maybe the Raptors first game's on Thursday.
Yeah, yeah, but the
Yeah.
Lakers Rockets play on Tuesday. That's opening night.
Yeah.
And there's another team. I want to say Warriors something, but yeah, opening night Tuesday. So we thought, why don't we do our predictions for the East
Yeah.
and the West, and then we'll end it off with award predictions. So yeah, man, we'll get right into it. Matthew, do you want to start us off?
Yeah, you want me to do mine first?
Yeah, you do yours first. You can do the
Okay.
East first if you want. Yeah,
Yeah.
East, West,
I'll
doesn't
just
matter.
share my
Yeah, go
screen
ahead,
here.
man.
Can you can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's a
Okay.
black screen. Oh, there you go. All right, we're good.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, you probably have seen one of these before. This will be my rankings, and then Safe will go with his. I'll start
Start
with my
out from
championship.
the bottom, or you starting from the top?
No, we'll do from the top, no? Actually,
We
no,
you,
you're right.
it doesn't. It really doesn't
We'll
matter.
do from the bottom. We'll do from
Okay,
the bottom.
cool,
We'll do
cool,
from the
cool.
bottom.
You do the bottom.
Okay. Uh, so obviously, I got Brooklyn. That's probably the worst team. I wouldn't say in the league, but I'd probably say they're definitely bottom. So yeah, they're gonna go in my 1 or 2 years away. I think they're more than 1 or 2 years. I think they're more like 5 years away.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
what do you think? What do you think about that?
I agree. I don't
Okay.
like. I don't know
Yeah.
Brooklyn. I'm gonna say what I personally think for my, but I do agree. Brooklyn is definitely at the bottom of the
Yeah.
bottom.
I
There's
don't think they're
no.
anywhere close.
They're awful.
Um, and then following them, I would probably say Washington because I feel like Charlotte has more upside. So I'll probably say
Upside for
Washington.
sure. Yeah, for
So I'd
sure.
say Washington is probably if we were to rank them in seeds, I'd probably go Brooklyn at 15 and then Washington at 14.
Okay.
Washington, I just don't see anyone. I just don't really see upside there either. Like I really don't. Like, there's some teams on this list that you probably see like slipping into like the 10th seed or something in the play-in, but like
Yeah.
Washington, you don't see, right?
No, for sure.
Then I have Charlotte. Charlotte I actually really like. I just wish they could stay healthy with Brandon Miller and LaMelo Ball. I actually
Yeah,
really like they're actually 1 or 2 years away. Like that's one of
that's
the
a
teams
good
that I think
point. Yeah, yeah,
could be 1 or 2 years away. It just
for
sucks
sure.
that they run into injuries a lot, but I do think they are close.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but pretty much that's it. Yeah, so next category I would probably say,
So you would say those
probably,
three, like the bottom three, like that would be
yeah,
15,
those are
14,
those are like the
13.
bottom. Then
You don't see
I got
anything.
the, the Hawks are like in between. Like the Hawks, just because they have Trae Young,
Really?
I feel like, yeah, like I really don't. I think Trae's gonna get traded mid-season, so I really don't. That's my
Really?
take.
See, that's
Yeah,
what I
yeah, I really
thought,
do.
but they picked up Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Good pickup.
Yeah,
Kristaps Porzingis, another good pickup. And like, I don't know, I think their team is
but there's
deeper.
always been
Luke
rumors
Kennard
about
as
him
well.
leaving him. Though.
That
There's
is
always been
true.
rumors about him
That
leaving
is
him.
true. I mean, I don't know.
I
He's
think
been there for a while, Drew.
yeah, I think it's gonna get to a point where it just gets messy this season, and they're gonna
I could see that. I mean, if yeah,
yeah.
if it doesn't work out for
So yeah,
sure.
that's why I just have the Hawks there, just because I think they're gonna blow it all up this year at the trade deadline.
Okay,
If I'm being
okay.
completely honest with you.
Fair enough.
Following them, I have the Bulls. The
Yep.
Bulls. I actually went to go see their stadium last December.
No,
Good
really.
stadium, but oh yeah, I did when I was in Chicago. Uh, but yeah, what do they got?
Not
Kobe
high on the
White.
Bulls.
No, not high on the Bulls at all. Like ever since they got rid of Zach LaVine, I just haven't really thought they were
Fair
like
enough. Fair enough.
a playoff team or something. When did they make
Fair enough.
the play in? How many years ago? 2, 3 years
They
ago
had
now?
DeMar, so I would say two or three.
Yeah,
DeMar
because I know
played
they
like
made
an
the play in a
MVP
couple
that year.
times. They beat the
Yeah, but
Raptors, which I was pretty pissed about a few years ago. I remember
they
that, but
did. DeMar went off.
yeah, that was crazy,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah. They
That
did beat the Raptors
sucked. They sucked. But yeah, no upside there. But definitely better than the Nets, Washington,
for
Wizards,
sure.
and
Yeah, yeah.
Minnesota.
Like just a different tier.
Yeah. Um, I'm gonna put Miami in the playoff hopefuls just because I feel like they have to bring with Tyler Hero and Bam.
Hmm.
Like I
Hmm.
actually like I really really hope that they can get it together. But ever since they lost Jimmy, they still have Andrew Wiggins. Like they still have a whole bunch of pieces.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know if they can
They just got Norman Powell
get.
too.
Yeah, I just don't know if they can get into the playoffs. But I hope they
Fair
do. Like
enough.
that'd be cool. That's the only team like I really have in the playoff hopefuls. I would also actually add the Sixers in there just because it's a little iffy with Embiid and Maxey.
Right.
Maxi's awesome. Maxey's awesome.
Yeah, he is. He's really
Embiid,
good.
if he stays healthy, we've seen what
Those
they can do before.
injuries, man.
Yeah, like if he stays healthy, we've seen what they can do before.
Injuries. But Embiid when healthy is a top three player in the
They
league,
also
man. Like,
yeah, like when they had
he's
Simmons and when Embiid was healthy, they were really good. But I just
yeah.
don't know how he'll come off the injury. I think he'll come off just fine. Like, I think they actually have a good chance of making
Well,
a
you've been
play in.
seeing those videos of him like apparently losing weight, supposedly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Well, like
I
he's
don't
had so
know.
much time off
Yeah, that's
that
true. I just don't know if he
it's
can
just
stay healthy. Like that's the only thing with Embiid. He can't stay
yeah,
healthy. His conditioning is god off.
yeah.
But I don't
No,
know.
for sure. Then next up, I probably have. See, this is where it gets tough. Like I have Orlando better as Toronto as an overall
Okay.
team. Or
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, the other way around.
Yeah.
Toronto has a better overall team than Orlando. I know
Really?
they have the experience, but I have high hopes in Brandon Ingram.
Fair enough.
So I'm gonna put. I'm gonna put. I'm gonna put the Magic. Yeah, we'll go up to the next bracket. We'll go into the
Fringe
championship contenders.
contenders. Okay.
I'll put the Magic in there
Nice.
just because they have Paulo and they have been building a really uh, good team with Desmond Bain
Hmm.
and stuff. So yeah, they're definitely playing like top seed in the play-in or playoff contender.
Okay.
Raptors, I see the exact same way.
Okay, fair.
Good team. I really like the starting five. Wasn't a fan of Poto before, but
Yeah.
he's really grown on me.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure Stacey knows that, but
He's like he's a good reliable center. He'll do what he needs to do, but you know,
sucked. But hopefully Murray Boyles can uh, do something this year and surprise us.
that
And the
was a
starting lineup, I'm very
surprising pick, I'm not gonna
it
lie to
was
you.
it was
When
it
they
was.
picked Murray
I'm
Boyles,
I'm very confident in the Raptors this year. Like I think Brandon Ingram and Cy Barnes are going to do really well together.
fair enough.
And you have quickly and Jakob. Like I think it's gonna be a good year. And then
Yeah,
RJ
yeah,
too,
for
but I think
sure.
RJ treated, but we're gonna see. I'm also gonna put Detroit in the same. Detroit's better than Toronto and Orlando. Like don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
If we had another category on this, it would be Detroit above, but we don't. So Detroit's gonna go in that category.
Okay.
Um, Kate Cunningham. What did they take it to 7 last year or 6? What was that series against the Knicks?
They took it to seven, I'm pretty sure. I want to say
Or
they took
7,
it to
yeah.
seven.
Lots of potential there.
Yeah.
They used to be dog shit, so they're on the up, and that's all I really can say about them. They're there. Oh shit, I forgot the Celtics. Okay, well the Celtics are gonna be down with the playoff hopefuls because
Hmm.
without Tatum, I think Brown can do well though. Like Brown,
Brown,
White,
you
like
could do well, but like, yeah, I agree with you. I don't
he's really gonna show this season where he's at. You know what I
for
mean?
sure. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Like it's gonna show how can he be a number one, which I think he can actually. I've been saying that.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, on to the championship contenders. I'm gonna put Indiana there because I don't know.
Really?
It's disrespectful if you don't. They were there last year. I know they lost Tyrese, but Pascal. We've seen Pascal been good before.
Hmm.
Nembhard, like I really think I don't. I'm not saying they're championship contenders, but they're not going to make the championship. You know what I mean? Like they'll be like I
Okay.
definitely can see
Like
them in the
they'll be a
Eastern Conference
contending
Finals
team.
though.
Okay.
Yes, like exactly.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
let's say
You're
New
high
York
on the
and Cleveland,
Pacers.
100% because let's say Cleveland and New York played in the first round, right?
Yeah.
Or not in the first round, second round. One
Yeah,
of those teams are going to get knocked off, right?
for
Then
sure.
if we just like last year, Pacers, Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals. You know what I
Well,
mean?
if the Knicks are
That
like,
then
okay, yeah. No, keep going.
so I just see it as like they can definitely get to the Eastern Conference Finals, and when you get to the Eastern Conference Finals, anything can happen there. Maybe Tyrese comes back. We don't know, right? So it's definitely possible
Ah,
anything could happen then, right?
for sure, yeah. I mean,
So
listen, you're giving them the respect. I don't blame it.
yeah,
Can't hate it.
just
Can't
because they
hate
were in the
it.
championship last year,
I
you
can't
can't
hate on it. I
knock them. You
can't
know what
hate.
I mean?
I can't hate on it.
Okay, then I got the Bucks, also very very high on the Bucks.
You're high on the
I don't know if
Bucks.
I don't know if I'm just biased just because I like Giannis a lot, but
Fair. I mean, when you have Giannis, literally anything is possible.
well, it's just because like he's been talking about wanting to bring another championship back to Milwaukee
True.
and stuff. But yeah, I really think they have a good shot at it. It's just the East is so wide open, right? It's just so hard to predict.
The East
Like
is pretty
who
wide
knows?
open right now with all these
Philadelphia could
injuries.
pop out if Embiid stays healthy, right?
That
So
is
it's just
true.
like can't really um, decide on who will take it. Then I got the two most obvious ones, New York and
Cleveland, yeah.
Cleveland. So I got
New
New
York.
York. New York's pretty obvious. I think New York has the best built roster in the East right now, other than
Really?
Cleveland.
Yeah, they're
I think
deep.
they're like
They're
it's
a
just
deep
because
team.
they got Brunson and Cat. Like they're such good players. So
Brunson is insane, dude.
I really think they're gonna win it 1 year, but I just don't know if it's gonna be this year. But they're definitely close, and they're definitely championship contenders.
Hmm.
Same with Cleveland. The one thing that what happened with Cleveland is they lost in the first round last year, which is kind of surprising. Or first round, second round.
It was second. It was
To
second.
Indiana.
Yeah, it's
Which
Indiana.
kind of surprised me because like I really didn't see Indiana as uh, a team that was really gonna make the
I don't
finals,
think
but they did.
anybody saw the run that
So
Indiana had
that's why I'm
last year.
giving them respect. You know what I mean?
Fair
That's
enough.
why
Fair enough.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, Cleveland's pretty obvious. They have an amazing roster. I don't know how long they're gonna be able to keep that roster though. So this might be one of the last years they can kind of go
You
for, or one of the
think?
last few years.
We've been seeing a lot of rumors about maybe getting rid of
Yeah,
Garland,
but it's just
but
he's
I
so
don't
much money.
know.
Just cap, right? Like
That
I don't
is
know
true. The
how
money
much
is that is true.
but yeah, so that's my East rankings. Definitely subject to change as the season goes on if players get injured and people exceed expectations. But
For sure.
yeah, I'll stop sharing my screen and you can go for it now.
All right. Not bad. Not bad. Something similar. Okay. Let's do
Let's
mine.
see.
Now your camera is a little cooked, buddy.
Yeah. One second, one
All
second.
right. Let's go to mine. Okay. So my format's a little different. I just got it in like the number system. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna have to go Washington as 15. I
Mhm.
really I like Washington's young core with Bob Carrington. I think he's really good. I think he's gonna have a good season this year. Alex Sarr,
Mhm.
if he can put his offense together, that'd be sick. His defense was amazing last year. Like
Yeah,
it was great as a rookie. And then they have Keyshawn George, who's pretty good too, but I don't know. They got McCollum and Middleton. I see them as salary dumps. I want to say those two are on their last years of their contracts. I could be
do you
wrong,
think
but
Middleton goes somewhere else? Go somewhere else though and plays on a championship
I
team?
think I think both Middleton and McCollum won't be on the Wizards by the end of the year. There's no chance that they keep them.
Hmm.
It, I'm sure there's a team out there that will take a CJ McCollum, maybe off the bench, maybe as a starting point
Yeah,
guard. I don't know, but in this late in his career, I could see him coming off the bench for a good contending team. No way he ends. I mean, unless he plays off his last year of his contract in Washington and then go sign off with
yeah.
a different team, I could see that, but I don't see them
They still
being
got
on.
a lot of years left though, so they got to kind of
Yeah, I feel
get
like
move on.
Washington's really in the tank. I mean, next year you have AJ DeMonsa. I think they're that's probably their main thing going to go get AJ.
Yeah,
So yeah, I don't see Washington being anything good this year. Same with Brooklyn. I really hate what Brooklyn did in the draft this year. They drafted a lot of guards, and I don't know. I'm not really high on Igor Demin or Safar. Like I just don't. I don't know. I don't like them.
do you think
Um,
they build around MPJ?
what'd you say?
Do you think they build around MPJ?
No, I was
No.
gonna say I don't like the MPJ addition. I think
Hmm.
getting rid of Cam Johnson was bound to happen. I just don't know if
Yeah,
MPJ was the right person to get back.
yeah.
I don't like the MPJ addition, and especially when you pair him with Cam Thomas. I think Cam Thomas and
Mhm.
MPJ are the exact same player. They are
Yeah.
gonna shot chuck it. Like it's just like I don't know. I don't see like that team's. I really hate the construction of that team. Nick Claxton has been rumored to get traded forever now, and I think it's
Yeah.
bound to happen probably this season. I like Nick Claxton a lot. I would love to get him on the
Hmm.
Raptors. It'd be really sick.
Yeah.
But I just like that team. I don't see a future in that team. I think they're also tanking. This is where it gets hard, right? So I really, like you said, like the Hornets. The only issue with
Yeah.
the Hornets is they're never healthy. Like I
Yeah.
could maybe see them making a play-in push, but Tyler
Hmm.
Hero is out for the first 3 months. So
Hmm.
I'm throwing the Heat as number 13, which is low-key surprising
Oh,
because
yeah.
Miami's always contending for
Hmm.
a play-in spot, a playoff spot. They're always there. But with
Yeah.
Tyler Hero being injured in the beginning of the season, I don't know, like Davion Mitchell's their starting point guard right now, and
Do
he's
you
good,
think they
don't get
get
me
the number
wrong.
one? You think they get the 10 seed or not even make the playoffs?
I
Or
think they're
not
going to get
plan?
13th seed. I don't think they make the play-in at
Wow.
all, just because I think well,
Okay.
listen, Bam is good. Obviously, no
Yeah.
one can deny that. But like their
Yeah.
lineup without, I think Tyler Hero's out for 3 months, I want to say, something like that,
Yeah. So you
which
don't think
doesn't
Wiggins
help.
can return? You don't think
Wiggins,
Wiggins can
like
kind of?
Wiggins and Powell, Norman Powell, they're really good bucket
Mm-hmm.
getters. Like they're gonna get a bucket, but
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm not high on Miami. I'm really not high on Miami.
Okay. Okay.
I think they need to get rid of Bam or Hero.
Yeah.
Uh, I just don't like the way their team is constructed.
Mm-hmm.
I would personally get rid of Bam, build around Kel'el Ware more, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll see. Then after that, I got the Milwaukee Bucks. You're really high on the Bucks. I really hate this
Yeah.
Bucks team. Like you said,
Okay.
Giannis is great. Obviously,
Mm-hmm.
you know what Giannis can do. MVP, top three player in the league, no denying. But bro, his second best player is Miles Turner. Miles
Mm-hmm.
Turner's good, don't get me wrong, but as your second best player, I don't know, dude. Their point guard, Kevin
Mm-hmm.
Porter Jr., like it's rough.
He's
Kyle
shown
Ku
he has been good before though.
I mean,
He's shown glimpses in the past.
he's shown flashes when he was in Houston. You know, he had a
Yeah.
50-point game, I'm pretty sure. Like he
Yeah.
can go get a bucket, but I don't and Kyle Kuzma as your starting small forward, I don't like it. I really don't like it. I don't like the way this team's
Yeah.
constructed.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the 11th seed, I got the Chicago Bulls. I think Chicago's cool. Modest Buzelis, I think he's gonna have a great season this year. Josh Giddey he looked pretty good towards the end of the season after the All-Star break. Patrick Williams just hasn't put it together. I think he's gone this year. But I think this year is the year they finally get rid of Kobe White. I want to say Kobe
Yeah.
White, unless they give him a contract extension, is on his last year. I want to say he's on his last year. I could be
Yeah.
wrong. Um, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he's on his last year, and I think this is the year where you look at it and you're like, is Kobe White really the person you want to build around? I don't think so. I think he's good, but I don't think you build around Kobe White. I think this is the year they trade him. They could get some good value for Kobe White. He's a great, you know,
What do you think
he'll
the
be.
value is for that on a player like
I
Kobe White?
thought Kobe White would be going to the Magic. I thought the Magic would try and target a Kobe White, but they did get Desmond
They got
Bane.
Desmond Bane on now,
That's
so
what I'm saying. They did get Desmond Bane, but
yeah.
I think like Desmond Bane was 4 first-round picks for the Magic, which is insane, by the way. But
Yeah, that
I
was
think
ridiculous.
I think him and Kobe White are a similar player. If I honestly would take Kobe White over Desmond Bane. So I don't know. I mean, if the value for Desmond Bane is 4 first-round picks, I don't know. A good
Yeah.
team, like I don't know. I could see the Bucks trading for Kobe White. They do need a point guard and a shot creator,
Yeah.
and I think that's exactly what Kobe White is. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I thought the Magic would get him, but Desmond Bane is that. And then the last team that I think will make the play-in is the Charlotte Hornets. The only issue with the Hornets is if they can stay healthy. I like Colin Knuckle. I think he's a great pickup and he's going to be great in the league right away. Just a good shooter. And like most shooters that come to the league, some do struggle with the difference between the NBA line and like the college line and all that. But I really like
Mm-hmm.
Colin Knuckle. I think he's a great shooter. He was good
I
on
will
Duke.
say Charlotte does have the highest upside. Like
They
they've
have a really
been,
good upside, man. LaMelo, when he's healthy, we all know what he can do. The issue is
yeah.
he's never healthy. I saw something like he's played like 20 games, like and 15 games this season before. Like he has not been healthy, and it just sucks because when he's healthy, he's amazing. Miles Bridges is decent. I mean, we all know what Miles Bridges can do. Brandon Miller, I really expect a really big season from Brandon Miller this year.
Mm-hmm.
I really like Brandon Miller. I think he's great. If he didn't get injured last season, I think he would have been really good. But I could see Charlotte making a push. Mark Williams is still on the roster. I'm pretty sure. Yep, he's still on the
Yeah, he
roster.
is.
I like Mark
Yeah.
Williams a lot. If the only issue is with Charlotte, they can never stay healthy. That's the only issue
That's
with
true.
Charlotte. But yeah, moving on to the 9 seed, I got the Indiana Pacers. I'm not high
Ah,
on the Pacers, even though they did make
okay.
that push. But dude,
Okay.
Tyrese Halliburton losing Tyrese for the whole season, I
Mhm.
doubt he comes back. But losing Tyrese
Yeah.
for the whole season is a big hit, dude. Like that's a bad hit. I mean, we all know what Tyrese can do. He's great, and I think
Mm-hmm.
Nemhard's gonna step up this season. I think he's gonna play amazing. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
Benedict Mathurin, I think he's gonna have a really good season.
Yeah.
Pascal, we all know what he can do, but I don't know. I don't see them doing much. They just lost Miles Turner too. Their starting center, I want to say, is Jay Huff. They just signed him. He's decent, but I don't know how much of a push you can make with him. I could see them going to the play and making like being an 8 seed and doing something there, but don't see anything farther than that. The 8 seed, I got Boston. We're seeing all these videos of Tatum teasing a comeback. I
Mm.
really, really don't think he comes back, and if he does, it would be in the playoffs. I don't think they should bring him back for the regular season at all. It is not worth it. Even though he has made insane like bro, you've been seeing he's dunking and shit. Like it's crazy.
No,
He's
no,
out here
no. It's pretty
dunking and like
wild.
it's insane. But
I think as time goes on, honestly, the ACL injuries will get like I don't know what the
easier
word
to
is, but
recover like better
yeah,
easier to recover from for
they'll
sure. I
study
mean,
it more to a point
yeah.
where it won't take a whole year to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
recover
for
from that.
sure.
You know what I
I
mean?
just
I think
don't
it'll take
know if
short
you're
amounts of time.
Boston. I don't know if you're Boston if you bring him back. You have your first round pick this year.
Well,
It's not.
I think it comes down to like at like come what is it, April, May, whatever it is.
Hmm.
Are you guys contending? Like how close are you guys, right?
Exactly. I mean, if they're
Like,
like if they're like say the sixth seed or like fifth seed and they're doing really
yeah,
good with Jalen Brown leading them and Tatum really and they think they can really make a push for a championship, Tatum is healthy, you can bring
yeah,
it back, but I don't know. Jalen Brown is good. I really like Jalen Brown. I think he can lead a first team. He can be a first option on a first team, but I don't know. They
they
lost
lost
Porzingis,
Porzingis
Horford,
and Holiday
like
and Horford.
and Holiday. Yeah, so I like Derek White. I think Derek White's gonna have a really good season. Jalen Brown, obviously, Peyton Pritchard. I think all these guys, they have still good pieces, but not high on Boston this year. I think this is the year they take a step back. Seven seed, I got Philly, only because of the
Yep.
injuries. Philly is a talented team. Tyrese Maxey, we all know what Tyrese Maxey can do. Jared McCain, even though he just got hurt, when healthy, we all know what Jared McCain can do. He's a bucket getter. He showed good flashes when he was a rookie. So I like Jared McCain. I like Maxey. Embiid, obviously, like I said, I think Embiid is a top three player in the league when healthy. The MVP season he had a couple years ago was one of the best seasons we've seen ever. It was insane. Like when Embiid is healthy, there's no denying how good that man is. But they lost like for example off the bench the Gershon Yabusele. They have Kelly Oubre, who's good. They brought back Kyle Lowry, like whatever. Kyle Lowry's old,
What
40
most
years
surprised
old. Like
about that?
I'm surprised
Yeah,
he's still playing. But
yeah,
I like Philly. They have good talent, but I think injuries is what's really holding them back. I don't see them making a good push for the injuries, due to the
yeah,
injuries. But I don't know. We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if they make a good push, only if Embiid is healthy. I think Maxey, we all know what Maxey's gonna do,
yeah.
and McCain when he's healthy. They got VJ Edgecombe. I really like VJ Edgecombe. I think he's one of those rookies that is going to play really well in his first year. He just has like an NBA build, like a just NBA archetype. So I like VJ Edgecombe, but I don't know. I see them being a playing team. The
Yeah.
playoff team, I think Toronto is the sixth seed. I really like Toronto. This could be a little bit of bias, but I'm high on Toronto. The Brandon Ingram pickup is good. I love Brandon Ingram. I think he's become really underrated. That guy can go get a bucket when it's nothing. And I think him and Scotty Barnes are going to play really well together. The lineup
Yeah.
is interesting with Quickly as your point guard. Quickly, when healthy, has proven he can be a good starting point guard. I just don't know if he's the starting point guard to lead a team to a playoffs. I
Hmm.
like their bench. I like the bench mob, Jamal Shed, Jonathan Mobo, Grady Dick off the bench. I think he could do some big stuff off the bench. But RJ Barrett, I think, is a big trade candidate this year. I think there's no way they keep RJ Barrett. His contract's too big, and he just doesn't fit. Like they just don't need a RJ Barrett. But I
Hmm.
do see this team, if healthy, perform pretty well. I hope Scotty has. He didn't have a bad season last year, but there's like this jump that everyone's waiting for, and I hope he finally takes that jump and turns into like a good, reliable all-star kind of player.
Yeah.
Next up, I got Atlanta. I'm pretty high on Atlanta. I like Atlanta. I think Trae Young. We all know what Trae Young could do. Amazing playmaker, can go get a bucket, and I like Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels is great. I think one of the best defenders in the league, obviously. Zachary Richardson, I think he takes a big leap this year. He was pretty good last year. He can put that
That
three-pointer
draft class
together.
is weak.
What'd you say?
That draft class is weak.
It was a weak draft class. Draft class, Alex Sarr, Zachary Richardson. Stephon Castle, I really
Yeah.
like Stephon Castle, but yeah, I think he has a better sophomore year. Get his 3 point together. Jalen Johnson, I really like Jalen Johnson. I think he could be an all-star caliber player this year. And Porzingis, I think Porzingis is a great pickup. His defense, we all know what Porzingis can do. His pick and roll with Trae Young is going to be nice. Pick and pop with Trae Young is going to be nice. So I really like Porzingis. I really thought this would be Onyeka Okongwu's year to start. I like Onyeka Okongwu a lot. And they just got rid of Capella too. But
Yeah.
him off the bench is going to be nice. Nikhil Alexander Walker off the bench is going to be nice. Luke Kennard off the bench is going to be nice. So I like Atlanta a lot. I think they're going to do a lot of good things this year. And now getting to the top four, I like Detroit, man. I really like Detroit. I think they're going to be the four seed. Cade Cunningham is a beast. I think he's a top three point guard in the league right now. Like, Cade Cunningham is amazing. I really like Cade Cunningham. They lost Malik Beasley due to all that gambling stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
But they picked up Karis LeVert and Duncan Robinson. I really like those two. Karis LeVert's great. Asar Thompson is amazing. Like I think he's gonna have a nice leap. He's one of the best defenders in the league, no doubt. Jaden Ivey coming back off that injury is gonna be good. Tobias Harris is Tobias Harris, nothing really special. He can go get you a couple points. Jalen Duren, I really like Jalen Duren. Feel like I'm missing somebody, but That team, I really like that team. Oh, Ron Holland, I think he can take a good jump this year, but I like
Mm.
Detroit. They're young, they're gritty. Isaiah Stewart, they're a good team. But number
Yeah.
three, I'm high on Orlando, man. I think this is Orlando's year. Why can I not pull it? I think this, what is going on? Yeah, I
There
think
you
this is
go.
Orlando's year. Paulo Banchero, man. I love Paulo Banchero. I think this is
Yeah.
a year where he really cements himself as a superstar. I love Paulo Banchero. He's great. The addition of Desmond Bain, literally what you need in Orlando. Their offense was god awful last year, and now you get an amazing 3-point shooter in Desmond Bain, a guy that can go get you a bucket. Franz Wagner's good. If he can put that 3-pointer together, he's a terrible 3-point shooter, but other than that, if you put it together, he'll be amazing. Jalen Suggs, we all know what Jalen Suggs can do, and Goga Badazzi, and like as their center, he's a decent center. Wendell Carter, whatever. They're good. They have a good like surrounding
Yeah.
team. I like them, and like you said, the East is weak this year with Boston being
Very.
hurt and Philly. You never know with Philly and Indiana. So I like Orlando. I think this is the most open the East has been in a while. So I think this is their chance to take that leap. New York. Second, I really like New York. They're great. Jalen Brunson, we all know what Jalen Brunson can do. They're a very deep team. OG
Mm.
Anunoby is one of the best defenders in the league. Cat is amazing. Josh Hart, like we all know what Josh Hart can do. They picked up Jordan Clarkson or Gershon Yabusele. I really like their team. I think they're a good team. Just repeat the same thing as last year. And last and not least, the winners of the East. Why does this keep popping up? Are the Cleveland Cavaliers. I like the Cleveland Cavaliers a lot. Darius Garland's a
Mm.
great point guard. I really like Darius Garland. We all know what Donovan Mitchell could do. Evan Mobley, Defensive Player of the Year. Jared Allen. Not really much to say about the Cavs. Same as last year. I
Mm.
think they're going to dominate the East. And yeah, that is my predictions for the East. I like
That's
the East
good.
a lot, man. I think it's a
Yeah.
pretty open conference, but we'll see with all the injuries that's
Yeah,
going on.
it'll be fun to see.
Hmm.
We'll head over to the Western Conference now. I
Let's
will
do it.
start with mine. Let me just share my screen over here.
Let us do it. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be that
Okay,
many
here we
changes. I
go.
mean, Boston with whatever, but all right, do your thing,
So I
man.
changed my thing to how safe was because
Okay.
it wasn't before, but now it's like this. So we will start off. Um, I have starting us off Utah Jazz. I think they're going to trade Laurie, so I really don't
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
uh, them going anywhere. But I really hope they do because they haven't been good for a long time. So hopefully they can do something. But I don't think they will.
Yeah,
So
no,
they're my
no, no
15th seed.
surprise. No
Yeah,
surprise.
15th seed, and not really. There's nothing really there to talk about. Next, I got Portland. Just because Dame is injured, I really like the signing. I hope they can. I don't think he'll ever win a championship, but I think the signing was kind of cool to see, and
Hmm.
hopefully he can do. They got Drew Holiday there. Um, Simons went to the Celtics, right?
Simons, yeah, he's on the Celtics, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I really don't see they really don't got any chance this year to make even the play-in. So, don't get the
Really?
lottery pick though.
Okay.
Yeah, no, no,
Interesting.
no, 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 no,
Interesting.
no, 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 no. West is tough, man. Look at all these teams. Like they're
It is
tough.
a good conference. Like, it's a really good
Um,
conference.
next, yeah, I hate to say it, but I think I got the Pelicans.
Fair enough.
Um, uh, Zion could have a breakout year, but even if he does have a breakout year, I don't think it's enough. I really don't. I don't know. I don't really know where the team's going, like what direction they're
Hmm.
going in. I
Hmm.
don't know if you think the same thing, but I look at that team and I'm like, like, what's the plan? You know what I mean? Like, you trade Brandon Ingram away for like peanuts. You know what I mean? Like, you get
Yeah,
nothing in
Kelly
return.
Olynyk, I don't think he's on the team. Neither is Bruce Brown got
Yeah, like you
traded,
like you
so.
you traded for nothing, so I don't know
Yeah,
what the
yeah,
point of
yeah.
that was. CJ McCollum, I don't know what you got back. Clearly wasn't anything valuable. So yeah, I really don't know what direction they're going in.
Yeah.
You could definitely see Zion getting traded in the near future if they don't really like get it together, but we'll
Yeah.
see. Next up, I got the what do we have the third 11th seed now?
Yeah.
This is hard.
The West is
I'm
hard,
gonna
man. It's
say
su it's such a
the
competitive conference.
I'm gonna say the um I'm gonna say this. I got the Suns at the what was it, 11th seed?
11
11th
seeds,
seed
yeah.
because um it just they lost Kevin Durant and they when they had Durant they really didn't they didn't do anything
They
with
didn't
it,
do
right?
much,
So
yeah.
I don't really see like Booker's great, like don't get me wrong, but I just I, it's gonna be um Grizzlies or Suns, and I just think the Grizzlies have a better chance at
Fair
making
enough.
something happen than the Suns. So that's why I have the Suns there. yeah, they just got to build around. They had their chances though, like in the past, and
They
they
definitely
just
have.
and,
Yeah,
and
yeah, for
they
sure.
it's kind of over. So it's kind of rebuild time for them and build around Booker again. Next
Yeah.
up, I got Grizzlies at number
Yep.
10.
I like that.
Our first playing team. John Morant, Zach Edey. It's gonna be good. They're gonna do good. John Morant also has trouble staying healthy though, so that will be unfortunate
Jaren Jackson's
if he gets
also
hurt
out for a
again.
little bit now
But
too.
yeah, Jaren Jackson too. No, they definitely should be good. And they definitely should be in the play-in, if not the playoffs. But they definitely should have their spot there this year.
Hmm.
Next up, I'm pretty high on them. I got the Spurs
Yeah.
um, at the ninth seed. Um, yeah, Wemby is like unreal. Like that, like you see him last night.
He's
He is
so good.
unreal. He is
He's so
unreal.
good, man.
They got De'Aaron Fox. They got Stephon Castle. Like they got like a lot of good young pieces,
Hmm.
and they definitely. If it's not this year, it'll be next year. Like they'll
For
be like one of
sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
they'll
No,
be
I
like
agree. I think Wemby's
yeah,
just insane, man.
he's unreal. No, that's crazy.
Hmm.
Next about Sacramento. What's the bonus? If I can
Okay.
drag it. There we go. Sacramento. They signed with Westbrook. He's gonna be good. Like he's not gonna be bad. He's a good.
Westbrook, man, the Westbrook hate is just insane.
Demar's still solid. What's I don't know what Demar's averaging right now, but he's still
DeMar,
very solid. Yeah.
Here, let me search it up. DeMar played well last season. Like,
Yeah.
he's still like,
Well, yeah, they got like now they have Westbrook, DeMar, Levine, Sabonis.
in Sacramento, he
Um,
averaged 22 points
yeah.
on like decent, like, DeMar will always give you the good efficiency. Shot 32 from
Yeah.
three, and then from the field, just shot like a solid 47. Like, yeah, it did go down from last couple years, but
Mhm.
he'll still get you a nice 20 points per game.
No, for sure. No, I really like what's going on in Sacramento. I don't know how many years they have left,
Hmm.
but they definitely have like they might have like two or three, but I like what they have going on right now.
Hmm.
Next up is the Timberwolves.
Yeah,
Anthony Edwards is amazing. Like he is unreal. Like he is a really good basketball player.
very.
They have Nas Reed. They have Rudy Gobert. I don't know. I look back on like the Cat and the Rudy Gobert. Like I don't know why they were traded. Like,
It
I have it as Cat and then Rudy Gobert. Me personally, like, I was really a fan of Cat and Anthony Edwards
Yeah, that was a
together.
good
Like I really
duo.
like that. I definitely thought they could actually win a championship with those two, but good team. I just don't think like they have they're just missing one piece.
Yeah.
I think
No, I agree.
they're just not there yet. But I like the direction they're heading because Edwards is young and Gobert's getting up there. But I definitely think they have it. They'll be like next year or the year after that. I think
Hmm.
they'll make it. Because what were they in the Western?
They made it to
No, they were in the
the. Ooh, I want to say they beat the. Did they beat the Nuggets last year? Yeah, they were in the Western Conference Finals.
yeah. So like they definitely have
They
a
they lost to the
um,
Thunder.
yeah. See,
Yeah,
yeah, in the Western Conference
yeah,
Finals,
yeah.
right?
They made the Western Conference Finals 2 years in a
Yeah,
row
yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah. Definitely, yeah, definitely have a chance to do something.
Hmm.
Next up, I have the uh Clippers. I'll
Okay.
go Clippers here.
Yeah,
Um, Harden. The team is that team's getting so old. Like
it is. It
Kawhi and
really
Harden.
is.
Um, it's the kind of same like thing. Like they don't like the Timberwolves have time. The Clippers don't have time. Like they're getting near the end.
Not at all.
They'll. Yeah, I just don't see them actually. I don't think they're going to win the championship this year. I'm trying to
No,
think.
no, no. I think their championship run has been over.
They'll be there, but they'll be like a first or second round next to.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
there's not much. Kawhi and Harden. Kawhi will never return to the Raptors. So, I don't know.
Worst decision he's made.
Uh, yeah. Okay. How many teams? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think you're on. I want to say that was a 6 seed.
That's a 6 seed. Okay.
Is it?
Perfect. I don't know. Because
Count it up.
I
One,
have six
two,
teams
three,
left.
4, 5, 6,
I have
7.
two more teams to put in this.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Two more teams in this category,
Buddy, you have one more team in this category.
and then okay,
Yeah,
okay.
and then the top four.
Uh,
Oh wait.
then why do I have 5 teams? Then
Shit.
why do I have six
Shit.
teams?
No, never mind. You have two more teams in the category.
Okay, that's what I said. Okay, edit that out.
Wait, do you?
Okay. Next up, we have the Nuggets. The Nuggets will be
The 6 seed.
the yeah 6 seed.
Really? You're
Which
low on the
Safe has
Nuggets.
Safe, I know, has them higher. Yeah, I knew Safe was gonna
Low
say
on the
something. Safe has
Nuggets.
them higher. Yeah. Nuggets are solid. Don't get me wrong; they're very good. But if you look at the teams that we have left, like I can make a case for like why each one's better. But
Okay.
Nuggets at 6. West is so closely better than the East. So
This is stacked. This
um,
that conference is insane.
it's just crazy. So yeah, Jokic will have a good season. I have Jokic as my MVP, and Murray will always be good. But other than that, yeah, I think I just don't see them there. Next I have the Lakers,
As your 5 seed.
who yeah, which I think they were like around that last
They
year.
were,
Were they?
yeah. I want
They're
to say four.
yeah.
Could be wrong, of
I
course.
just don't know what they did to get better. Like they got Aiton, sweet, but other than that, what do they do? Not much, right?
No, really, they really did nothing.
So I really can't
Marcus
put them much
Smart.
higher. Yeah, that's doing
They were
nothing
the
with
three seed
defense.
last year. They were tied with Denver. So yeah, they were the
Yeah.
3 seed.
So yeah, that will like I hope the Lakers are one of the teams I think that can make a run and like kind of like if LeBron locks in and really
Hmm.
wants to get it, I think he'll get it. But other than that, there's just on paper there's better teams.
Fair enough.
Um, Next I have with my fourth seed, I have the Warriors. I
High on the
really like the
Warriors,
Warriors.
huh?
I really like the Warriors
Okay.
with Horford, Butler, Steph. Like I'm really high on them.
Okay.
Draymond. They have a championship lineup. Like Horford's been to the finals. Curry's been to like as many like what, 4 finals, maybe 5.
He's won
Butler's
4.
been to finals.
Yeah.
Draymond's been so he's been to final, right? Because against the Cavs. Um, no, they have a really solid team. They have all championship experience. They have good, like a decent bench. Like I really think that they can.
Okay.
I really think they sure. And Curry's proven that he can win in this decade because he did in 22. Basically,
That man, yeah,
play.
Curry's never done.
Yeah, no, Curry's
Curry's
never
never
done,
done.
he's barely regressed. So I definitely see that them bringing home the championship.
Hmm.
Next up, we got the Mavericks.
Okay.
Mavericks. We thought they were kind of screwed and done, but
Cooper Flag.
once they got the first round pick, what's up?
When they get Cooper Flag.
Yeah, once they got Cooper Flag, it was like it really just kind of like you know like Clay, Kyrie, AD, Cooper Flag, like and like what Derek Lively or Daniel Gafford, like who are they using
I'm
as
assuming they
a
start Lively.
yeah? So that's like an amazing team right there. Um, like they will be really good,
Hmm.
and I would love to see the Mavericks versus the Lakers in the playoffs. So that'd be so cool to see.
Luka versus the Mavs would
Uh,
be sick.
yeah, but it depends how Cooper Flag plays in his first season. If he like at what level will he play? Like will he play like just at like the what everyone is expecting? Will he go over and beyond, or will it be lower than people thought?
Hmm.
Kyrie's also out for the at least first half of the season, right?
Kyrie's out for a while. Like I want to say till January.
Safe.
I want to say I think he's aiming to return January or
Hello.
February, but he's definitely out for a while. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I have him there. Then I have Houston.
Okay.
Really like that.
Yeah.
Amen Thompson, KD. Who's their center right now?
They have Steven
Sengun
Adams.
still?
Oh, Sengun. What am I talking about? Yeah, Sengun.
Sengun, right? Yeah. Sengun. No, yeah, they're like I think they're like I don't think they can get like they were the 2 seed last year,
Hmm.
and now they had a KD.
Yeah, when
Like
you
right, like
add
they
KD,
lost Jalen Green, Fred VanVleet like towards ACL, but
that
this is Ben
sucks. Yeah.
Thompson's time to like, break out. This is Ben Thompson's time to break out. So I really hope he can break out
Hmm.
and just show that he can be like that defensive guard like that. There's not a lot of defensive guards in the league. Like he can really put himself out there,
Yeah.
which I hope he does.
Yeah.
And that's why I think that's why they have such a good opportunity. Because like when you have a defensive guard, it's like that you can lock up the Currys, you can lock up the
True.
Morants, you can lock up
True.
the great point, the Mitchells. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's a very when you have a defensive guard, it's very crucial to a team.
For sure.
And then I have his number seed as the OKC Thunder.
No surprise.
Should not be surprised to anyone.
No surprise.
Uh, Reigning champions, they brought everyone back, signed them to deals. Um, I don't have them repeating, but we'll get into that later, but or another episode. But um, yeah, I could see them winning 70 wins maybe,
70.
just under. What?
70?
Yeah, they could 70.
Dude, 70 is a lot of wins.
How many games are 82? 81?
There's 82 games, and they
82.
won.
Yeah,
What?
I could definitely see it.
You think they
Yeah, I
beat
could definitely see it.
last year?
Yeah, yeah, 100%. It's
Wow.
possible.
I mean, it's definitely possible. They're a great team.
It's possible. They're such a good team.
But man, 70
Well, they
is
had last year like 66.
68, maybe.
Yeah, 60. Yeah, they can definitely do that. But yeah, those are my West rankings. Yeah, let me know what you think.
Like them.
But yeah, the
I
West is
like it.
hard.
I like it. But yeah, no, the Thunder
Uh,
won. How much did they win last year? 68, yeah. You think they win
yeah,
70? Jeez, 70 is a lot, man.
there's a lot, but they're a good team.
They are a really good team. There's no denying that. I like it though. It was pretty similar to mine. I just didn't like how low you were on the Nuggets, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. All right. Um, yeah. I mean, like you did, obviously. Jazz 15. Dude,
Yeah,
whatever this is needs to stop. I don't see anything with the Jazz. I think the Jazz suck. Laurie Markkanen's gone for sure this year.
he's
I like
gone.
Ace
He's been
Bailey.
gone.
I really like Ace Bailey. I think he's
Yeah,
a good pickup. But Laurie Markkanen's gone. I like, I don't know, Isaiah Collier is good. He's good, but like Keontae George is good, but that team is it's in the dumps. There's nothing. 14, I got Phoenix. I really am
Hmm,
low on Phoenix.
really?
I hate this team. I think this team is one of the worst constructed teams have seen in a while. This team sucks, dude. With if there was no Devin Booker on this team, I think they would be the worst team in the league, worse than the Wizards. This team is god awful. Jalen Green sucks. I hate Jalen Green. I think he's one of the worst players in the league. Like when it
Mm,
comes to obviously he's not. He can go get you a bucket, but he's so inconsistent. His shot IQ
mhm.
sucks. He's just like he can't play defense. Jalen Green's terrible. Very overrated. If honestly rated. Uh
Call him out here or what? Holy
Dylan
moly!
Brooks, I don't like Dylan Brooks. He's awful. I like Kamal Mulawach. I think he's a good pick. That's a good value pick at number 10. But yeah, I think Devin Booker has an MVP level season, genuinely. Like that's the only reason that they are not the worst team in the league. We're gonna see a lot of 50-point games from Booker this year because he's the only one that can put the ball in the basket. Everyone else on that team is not
Yeah,
good. I was high on Jalen Green, man. I thought Jalen Green would be like Bradley Beal-esque, but he's been awful.
yeah,
I don't like Jalen Green. Uh, 13, I have the Blazers. I like the Blazers. I think their team is nice, but like you said, the Western Conference is stacked. Um, Dame's out for the whole season, I want to say.
yeah,
Drew Holiday, I don't know if he's going to stay on the team. He's pretty good, but you know, doesn't really fit what they're doing.
yeah.
Shaden Sharp is good. Scoot Henderson.
What, what does he play there?
Who?
If Dame comes back, like Drew, what
I
does
think
Scoot
you would
play? Like
run
shooting?
Drew either as a backup point guard or your shooting guard, but I don't know. I don't think he's going to be on the team by the time Dame's back. I like Shaden Sharp. I like Denny Avdia. I like Donovan Clingan. They just drafted Hanson Yang. I like Hanson
Yeah.
Yang. I'm a Hanson Yang guy. But yeah, they're a couple years away, but I don't hate them. Number 12, I got the Grizzlies. They can never stay healthy.
Mm,
I like the Grizzlies though. John Morant. We all know what John Morant can do when he's healthy. He's good. But I think the loss of Desmond Bain is gonna hurt them a lot more than they think. I think Jaren Jackson being injured doesn't help. Zach Edey's also hurt. Like I don't know, they're just too hurt. Like I don't know, and losing Desmond Bain is not great. 11,
weren't they the two seed like before
they
though?
were really good when they played. That was the year they played the Warriors, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they were a good team. Like they were at one point a really good team. It's the injuries, man. I just don't like the injuries.
yeah,
Um, 11, I got the Pelicans.
yeah.
I like the team. I think Zion's good.
Mhm.
There's a little echo. I don't know if you hear it.
Yeah, here too.
Um, but yeah, I like Zion. I think Zion's really good. I think he's gonna have a nice bounce back year. Trey Murphy, I'm really high on Trey Murphy. I like Trey Murphy. I think Jordan Poole is gonna show everybody that he's not actually awful. is gonna come out,
Hmm.
perform. Yves Missy's a good center. I like Yves Missy a lot. But overall, like their team is decent, just not enough in the West. Number 10, I got
Yeah.
the Kings. I like the Kings enough to be a playing team. Zach Levine, DeMar DeRozan. Sabonis is amazing. Westbrook should, I'm assuming they're gonna have him off the bench and start Schroeder, Malik Monk. Like, it's not a bad team, just nothing special.
Yeah.
Uh, 9, I got the Spurs. I'm high on the Spurs. I like the Spurs. I like Wemby a lot. I think Wemby's gonna
Hmm.
have an all NBA season like last year. If he's healthy, he should win Defensive Player of the Year.
Hmm.
And I like Dylan Harper. I think Dylan Harper's gonna be good. Stephon Castle, a lot of guards, but I think they're gonna be a really good team. I like that team a lot. Number 8, I'm low on the Mavs, man. Don't like. I
Really.
think they're. I think obviously they're a good team. You know, with AD
Hmm.
and Cooper Flag, if he can prove himself to be a good player, which I think he will. But just with Kyrie being hurt and D'Lo being your starting point guard, I don't know how much you can do with that. Clay is all right, like he's nothing special anymore. They're deep. They have Najee Marshall. You know, like they're not a bad team. PJ
Yeah.
Washington, but I think the West is just too good. Like I don't know. I just don't think they're gonna do enough without Kyrie. I'm also low on the Warriors.
No, bro.
I
No,
really am
no,
low on
no.
the Warriors. Let me tell you why.
No,
Okay,
no, no.
Curry's amazing. We all know what Steph Curry can
Mm.
do.
Mm.
Jimmy Butler, they got way better with Jimmy Butler. We saw that their wins kept going up with Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
But like other than that, who is it? Draymond is Draymond. He's been doing the same thing
Hmm.
forever. So he's good. I'm not hating on Draymond. I love Draymond. I think he's underrated. But like I don't know, man. Al Horford's a good pickup, I guess, but he's old as hell.
He is.
I don't think he does it.
Pause.
Dude, I hate Pajemski. I think he's
Oh,
awful. He's
sorry.
not good, man. And then the Kuminga situation, I don't think he's going to be on the team by the end of the year. I'm not high on the Warriors this year. I hope they can make a good push. Buddy Hield is on and off, but we'll see. But I'm not high on them. I got
Mm.
the Wolves at number 6. Like you said, I think Anthony Edwards has an amazing season. I think he takes
Yeah.
another jump somehow, but he's amazing. Julius Randle's back. I think he's good. Naz Reid is amazing. He's back. Rudy Gobert. He does what he does. Jaden McDaniels, I think he's going to take a bigger role this year. Offensively, he's amazing defensively. Offensively, I think he gets a bigger role.
Yeah.
I hope they start Rob Dillingham or maybe even play him because Mike Conley is not good anymore. And I hope Rod Dillingham
Yeah.
gets some minutes. But, you know, losing Nikhil Alexander Walker is a big hit, but I think they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Number 5, I got the Clippers. I think the Clippers
Yeah.
are really good. Um, but I don't know if they do anything in the playoffs. Like you said, they're really old. James Harden proved that he's still that guy last year. Played amazing last
Yeah.
year. Kawhi, I don't know what's going on with the whole situation he's having right now, but I'm assuming he's going to play the
Yeah.
whole season
Yeah.
normally. Kawhi, when he's healthy, is a top 10 player without a doubt. Zubac is amazing.
Hmm.
Bradley Beal is not, I think Bradley Beal gets a lot of hate, but now that he's on that lesser contract, maybe he'll get less hate because that contract he was on was awful.
It
And
was
then John
awful.
Collins, they picked up John Collins, which I really like. Chris
Hmm.
Paul off the bench. Chris Paul does Chris Paul. He's old. He'll be decent off the bench, but I like the Clippers. I don't think they do anything in the playoffs, but I like the Clippers. Going to the top 4, I got as the 4 seed the Lakers. I like the Lakers team a lot. They really didn't make that many changes, but they were the 3 seed last year. When you have Luca, it's hard to be bad. I saw LeBron's out for a little bit. I want to say till November,
Yeah.
but I think they'll be. I think they're obviously going to be worse, but I think Luca is really going to have a really good bounce back year this year. He didn't
Hmm.
play necessarily bad when he got traded to the Lakers, but I really think this is a year Luka Doncic wins an MVP. Um, this is like he's my vote for MVP. I think Luka goes off this year, especially with LeBron being out, that he's gonna have to carry like a very heavy load. I think this is a year that Luka Doncic wins MVP. And I mean, listen, Austin Reeves is good. I used to never like I was never really that high on Austin Reeves, but I think this year well, LeBron being out especially, I think this year he puts it all together. Um Aiton is all right. I think Luka will make him look decent, but he's nothing special. But yeah, I like the Lakers this year. And you know,
Yeah.
these top three teams, I think anybody can agree. I got the Rockets at three. I like the Rockets. They were a two seed last year. Amen Thompson, like you said, with Fred VanVleet being injured and him being the starting point guard, I assume, unless they want to start Reed Shepard. But Amen Thompson controlling the ball is going to be nice. We all know how good he is defensively. Offensively, I think he takes another leap. You add Kevin Durant to a second seed team, I don't think you get much worse. Like Kevin Durant is still amazing. Sengun is really good. Jabari Smith, I think is decent. You know, they're not a bad team. They're an amazing team. We all know how good the Rockets are. And then man, this is the team that you're really not high on. I got the Denver Nuggets
Yeah.
as the second seed. Jokic, obviously, is Jokic. We all know how good that man is. Aaron Gordon is amazing. Jamal Murray's really good. But
Getting old though.
the main person that I really like they added is Cameron Johnson. Dude, Cameron Johnson is like an upgraded Michael Porter Jr. He's so good. I really am high on Cameron Johnson. They got Tim Hardaway off the bench, Jonas Valanciunas off the bench, Bruce Brown off the bench. Like if he can go back to what he was when the year they won the championship, I really like this team. I think they're going to do a lot in the West and number one seed. Not much to talk about with this team.
So obvious.
It's the, bro, whatever this thing is, it's the OKC Thunder.
Alright.
OKC, I think Shea has another MVP level season. We know how good that man is. Jalen Williams is an all-star. Chet is an all-star. I mean, when you bring back the same team you had last year when you won 68 games, it's really not it's a no-brainer. That team is just insane. They're stacked. Like it's no, it
Yeah.
should be no surprise how good that the Thunder are going to be this year for sure. But yeah, man, I mean that's the standings.
Yeah. It's crazy.
You're not high on the Nuggets. I don't.
No, 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 no. I just see Cameron Johnson as this like upgraded MPJ, like you said, but I
Yeah,
don't think it's like if it's a difference maker to an extent that they go from boom to like a championship team. You know what I
I
mean? Kind of
mean
thing. I don't see it that
I
way.
don't know. I've always looked at Denver as a championship team. They just won like 2 years ago. I've always seen Denver as a championship
No,
team.
no, they did.
They're
They
really
did.
good, man. When you have Jokic playing the way he plays, Jamal Murray, if he can stay healthy, you just got a better
Mhm.
MPJ, a good bench. But hey, I like the Nuggets. Maybe I really like Jokic, so that could be it. But
Yeah, I think he's still kind of spanks them.
fair enough. All right. And that will wrap up episode one of MNS. If you guys enjoyed, drop a comment down below, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. And let us know if you agree with the predictions, man. Matthew's really low on the Nuggets. I don't like it, but hey, I think Alistair's gonna have a lot to say about that one too.
No, he is, bro. I can't wait for him to see it,
It's
man.
gonna
He's
be
gonna,
great. But
I'm
yeah,
gonna get kick comments from him.
for sure. But thanks for tuning in. Good episode, episode one.